Yes.
You know what time it is, don't you? It's time for them boys, the taco homies. You know this motherfucker. That's Dustin Plates, Mango Wasan, and today we have a few things, a few very important things, serious things we want to talk about. And I'm gonna let you start it off, man.
Yeah. First thing, before we even start the show, this is pre-show.
Just pre-show.
First off, how was Veterans Day? Any vets that are out there watching, I'm there with y'all. You know what I'm saying? You know, I had some fun on Veterans Day. Me and my son, me and my little 2-year-old, we got to go out to Applebee's with each other, with my brother, and that's what it's about. Right. And it's like, it's cool. It's cool. You know, I've always said as a veteran, I don't think that stuff like that is technically necessary, but it is appreciated. My whole thing is like, you know, nobody approaches me on Veterans Day and thanks me for my service, and I'm okay with that. I never expected that, and I've always said I got paid good to do what I did. And you know, I think that there's other people out there that deserve their own day, like truck drivers and shit like that. But the appreciation of what Veterans Day means, and you know how most people celebrate it. I mean, I know entire families that don't have a single veteran in their family historically that just go all out. And it's more about remembering and knowing what some people sacrificed, a lot of people sacrificed, you know, for us to live in a country where we can sit down for a day and go on YouTube and watch the Taco Homies for 11 hours straight and not give a shit about nothing else in the world. So, you know, there is something to be said about that, you know. Speaking of that, you know, we gotta talk about Paris for a minute. You know.
On a sad note, I mean, unless you've been living under a rock, terrorist acts.
Yeah.
I mean, hundreds of people, innocent people, you know, being killed. ISIS is claiming responsibility. I mean, it's going to build into something crazy. I mean, we were just over next door at the pub, and there was a threat at the soccer game
in Germany. Yeah, they canceled.
So they had to cancel it. Everybody had to evacuate and whatnot. So yeah, it's crazy, man. But I heard from the Taco Homes, our hearts go out to, you know, all the victims, the families out there. You know what I mean? It's just
absolutely.
It's madness, man. Absolute madness.
Yeah.
So, we might as well just keep to the serious, man. This morning, I heard, and I had to check for myself to make sure, Charlie Sheen announced he is HIV positive.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, live that lifestyle, that's for sure. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like a shocker.
Yeah, that's
but
what it is.
At the same time, damn.
I ain't surprised.
I'm a Charlie Sheen motherfucking fan. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
From movies to, you know, anger management and
everything that dude did is a hit.
Yeah.
Think about it, man.
I mean,
like, he ain't the most famous dude in America, but he probably should be.
Yo,
he's on TV shows that were a hit.
Yeah.
Movies, hit.
Yeah.
You know, even some of the bullshit movies he was on, like the scary movies, like those are some of the best scary movies. The spoofs, man.
Yeah, the spoof movies, man. The spoofs.
Like they're bullshit, but at the same time, man, yo.
Hey, you know, he makes it what he makes it. You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, yo, as soon as I didn't see the video, but I was scrolling through videos and I seen that shit. I'm like, I don't gotta see the video. It says Charlie Sheen HIV positive. I'm gonna call like, oh, okay, cool. And on to the next thing. I wasn't really surprised by it, but at the same time, it's like, I wonder where his head is at. Like, how long has he known about this? And does he even really give a shit? Like, that's my question. Because, I mean, he's still going to be Charlie Sheen. I don't see him changing. So it's like,
yeah, that's crazy.
He's still going to do his thing. You know, he might, you know, now these ladies might, you know, be like, make sure you got some protection.
Right.
But he's still that dude, you know. And I don't see I don't see him changing. So it's like, I just wonder, like, you know, how that shit hit that dude. Because to me, that's life changing news. You hear that shit and it's like, fuck.
You know, the party and that man was doing. I mean, from prostitutes.
And he admits to it. You know,
I'm pretty sure he was probably, having some fun with me there. But hey, man,
And I don't think he's done. I think he's still just gonna be that same Charlie Sheen.
He gonna do him.
Love it or hate it, he's Charlie Sheen. And if you love him, understand why you love the dude. You know what I'm saying? He fucks up and is entertaining as hell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we got all that shit out of the way. Oh wait, one more serious thing. Probably the greatest AWA champion, Mr. Nick Bockwinkel, passed away the other day at age 80.
Wow.
So, legend. Absolutely, for anybody who's a real wrestling head should know this man. I mean, Mr. Hollywood himself was managed by Bobby the Brain Heenan at one time for a while, you know what I mean? And, hey, he will be missed in the wrestling world for real.